Okay, the next 4 pages really are just review using the different minor scales we've done in the last 3 lessons. You've got music in the key, you've got an assignment page for G minor, one for C minor. You're working in the key of B minor with 2 sharps, and you're working in the key of F sharp minor with 3 sharps. So I'm going to take you really quickly through the G minor scale, the G minor page. And like I said, all these pages really are pretty much the same. So a quick little introduction. The key of G minor has a key signature of how many flats? Again, go back to your circle of fifths, and you'll know that the key signature of G minor has 2 flats. Oops, sorry, should get a pen. 2 flats, just like its relative major key of B flat major. And that's the next question. Its relative major key is, I just said it, B flat major, which has 2 flats. Okay. The next little bit, you're writing scales. You're writing 3 different scales. And let's do the first one. Write the scale of G natural minor for 1 octave. So G minor, 1 octave, ascending, bass clef, accidentals. Those are the things we have to put in this on this page, on this example. So first thing we'll take care of is the bass clef. So let's zoom in. We'll put our bass clef. For my sake, for my part, it's a poorly written bass clef, but nevertheless, it's done. Okay, I'll do it in blue so I can see that it's done. All right. G minor. Now, it says to use accidentals, not a key signature. So I'm not going to put the key signature of B flat and E flat. I'm not going to put those 2 flats in the key signature. I'm going to put them on the actual notes. So for now, I'm just going to put the notes G to G, because this is a G minor scale. First of all, I'm going to put a G scale on the page. So starting with the note G, oops, I'll use red. G, A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. So I've made a G scale. I need to make it a G minor scale. Natural minor means follow the key signature of 2 flats. What are those 2 flats? Well, they are B flat and E flat. So in this way, I didn't use a key signature, I'm using accidentals. So that means this one is done. I just went ascending, and I just went 1 octave. And so this is a G natural minor scale, 1 octave ascending in the bass clef, using accidentals instead of a key signature. So step by step, away you go through those next few. Write the following notes from the key of G minor. All right, well, the first thing you can do for all these examples is write the key signature, because if you know you're in G minor, you're going to need the key signature, so it'll just ground you in all of your work here. What is the tonic note in the key of G minor? Well, in any key, the tonic note is the name of the scale. So your tonic note in G minor is the note G. Remember that the dominant is the 5th note of the scale. In any key signature, the dominant is the 5th note of the scale. So what's the 5th note of a G minor scale? Well, here's note 1, A is note 2, B flat is note 3, C is note 4, which means D is my dominant. The note D. Okay, the raised leading note. Well, what's the 7th note of my G minor scale? Well, I can count up 1, 2, 3, or I can just count down. Here's the C, here's the G at the top. So F is my leading note. So I'll put an F. And if I'm going to raise it, because it wants a raised leading note, that's an F natural, so I put a sharp sign on it. That's my raised leading note in the key of G minor. And a natural leading note in the key of G minor would just be the regular scale degree 7, without the raised part of it. Okay, and then it asks you at the bottom, true or false, this music is in G minor. Analyze the music. Now, you know about conventions in terms of music. First of all, do you have the right key signature? Okay, in this case, yep, 2 flats is the key of B flat major, and it's the key of G minor. So it suggests the proper key. And then also, music sometimes starts, but almost always, music ends on the tonic. So does this music end on the tonic of G minor? Yes, it does. It doesn't start on G minor, but it has a pickup into G. D, G, D, G. So yeah, sure, it basically starts on a G. It certainly ends on a G. And another little thing that really is the sort of the giveaway that this is in the key of G minor, not B flat major. Have a look at this note right here. What is that note? That is the leading note. It's the F sharp. It helps make that G sound like the tonic. Okay, if you were to listen to this music, it would probably sound kind of dark, a little broody, that dark sort of sound that a minor scale has. All right, and that F sharp goes a long way to helping that G sound like a tonic. So true or false, this music is in G minor. All indications point to true. All right. Okay, so you're going to do that with all 3 other worksheets. Okay, carry on. Away you go.